Hi, this is Andrew Bronsky, and this is a video demo of Kaizena for OTF Planboard. Alright, here you can see I'm in a Google Doc, and Kaizena I think is a fantastic tool for a way of giving great feedback to students in a very quick and easy way with a focus on the formative side for the most part. So within a Google Doc, I'm going to presume this was shared between myself and a student. So this is what the students share with me or submitted to me in a variety of ways. And so from here, I'm going to use Kaizena. Now, Kaizena has its own standalone website, which you can access online, and you can create a Dropbox there for students to hand things into you, and you can work right within the website itself. But they also have what's called an add-on for Google Docs. So in my taskbar here, if I scroll up here and see where it says add-ons, I'm going to click on it. And you'll see the add-ons I already have. There's some other ones I use here. And you'll see Kaizena Mini here. Now, the first time you have to do this, you'll have to click on Get Add-ons and scroll through and search out Kaizena and add it yourself. It'll ask for some permission, and if you read through those and you're comfortable with it, and click OK. The rest of the way in Google Docs, you'll come here and see Kaizena Mini. So I'm going to click Open Kaizena Mini here. See, it's working, and so again, you can do this within Kaizena itself on the website, or you can just stay within the Google Doc and use Kaizena Mini. So, as you can see over here, let's open this up, and I get an option. For this document, I'm giving feedback or I'm receiving. As a teacher here, working with a student, I'm going to say I'm giving feedback. Okay, and who's receiving is going to leave it as myself for now because it's not actually shared with the student, and click on continue. But if there's someone not listed there, you can add them on as well. Click continue here though. All right, you see this open up here. This is actually for students, so it's easy for them to find and just know. So they'll have to open Kaizena Mini themselves and go to add-ons to kind of view any feedback from you. It won't be default on the doc itself, but it'll be stored off to the side here. They can ask from Google Docs. So now to give feedback, I just have to, as it says right here, add a new highlight. So at the beginning off here, if I want to highlight this, I can click on new feedback. And it gives me these three options here. Okay, it shows me what I've highlighted in the text. I can tag it if I like, so I click to enter a tag name. I can add things on, so I might start off with MLA here, a secondary teacher, and click something there. See there's a tag for it already. And then I can give a quick response or level. You can kind of say this as levels here. So you can say if it's 1, it's kind of the lower side, 2, 3, or 4. And so I might say this is off here, they're missing the date. So I'm going to put this as a level 2 for now. Okay, this is a really kind of quick, easy way to give your students some feedback on this. You also have 3 options for getting more detailed feedback. The first one is a microphone. This is probably what Kaizena is most famous for. If you click the mic, you can actually do a quick audio recording. Instead of giving a lot of written feedback to your students, it's a great way to differentiate to them. And a lot of students really love to be able to listen to some feedback and have someone speak it to them. So, and as a teacher for myself here, it's kind of a time saver. Instead of typing everything out, I can just give some audio feedback in a much quicker mode. So I click on the mic, and all I do is come here and click recording. And I might start off by saying, just have to ask permission for the microphone, click yes here, click OK, and come back here and click there and click allow for the mic, and click start recording again. And so now it's recording. So I might say, Ilvis, this is a good start with MLA format here, but you forgot to add the date you submitted after the course code. Click stop there, it says processing, and it's been added in. Now, I'm going to stop speaking here, but you can see it's coming here. If a student comes in and clicks play, this is what you're going to hear. Recording again. And so now it's recording. So I might say, Ilvis, this is a good start with MLA format here, but you forgot to add the date you submitted after the course code. All right, so you can see it's a very quick, easy way to leave audio feedback there. We've also got other options here. So just like in Google Docs, if you're familiar with comments, if I want to leave a comment on the title here, I can highlight it, come over here and click on the comment box. And sorry, I'll click new feedback for something else here. I can enter a tag for this if I don't want to. I'm just going to click on the dialog box here, and I can go in here and type some feedback, whatever I want. Okay, and click title there. It's whatever you want. Okay, and click enter. And I'm just going to add this here. And that's been added as well. So you can see the second option here for the Fox and added through. One other feature I really love about this is they have what's called resources. You can manage this from within the Kaizena website itself, or you can add things here. Now, I'm kind of going through this tongue-in-cheek. And sorry, the focus here then is going to be this resources and kind of a tag there. So if I scroll down here, and I do this kind of tongue-in-cheek here, but looking at Elvis is the Fox song, which is a bit of a ridiculous song in my mind. You can go down here, it says, what does the fox say? And it's got all these things going on. So it says, ducks say quack, fish goes bulb, and then what does the fox say? And you get something that's really off here. So if I want to put on a resources in this, and what Elvis here is trying to do is use onomatopoeia. So if I come over here and click on resources, I can actually build a data bank of resources that I want to send my students off to. So if I click on the resource bank here, Now you can attach different resources. You get a chance to select a resource here. I've already put one in for onomatopoeia. So I'm going to select that resource. I'm just going to click attach. And what it does, it links out here. So the nice thing is, like, I just created this database earlier, and I've got this resource for students. So instead of me taking a long time to type out or write or explain what onomatopoeia is and how it's used to my students, I can give them a quick video link. They come and click this, it just jumps out to a YouTube video we found that's 2 minutes long, and they can go and watch that at their own pace. So those are the very basics of Kaizena. It's a great way to give your students feedback from a standpoint of just text comments, audio comments, which is really nice. And actually one of my favorite pieces is this resource bank where I can give very quick, dynamic, personalized feedback to students and send them off to other places. It could be a link to a website, video, whatever you like, but it's a nice way to personalize for your students. All right, thanks for listening.